Hello, I'm Ricky Lee, and today on the watch list, I'm joined by Rick Guiney, CEO of MicroSalt. The company has just reported record first half 2025 revenue, driven partly by the expansion of international traction across multiple regions. Rick, from one Rick to another, welcome to the watch list.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
So happy to have you. So, you've seen strong repeat orders from Customer Three's divisions in Mexico and North America. What steps are you taking to deepen that relationship and potentially expand into other divisions or product lines?
We work extremely hard with all of our relationships, but this particular one, because of its size and magnitude, they have offices across the globe, and we are making in-person visits and expanding our relationships by enhancing our R&D profile to make sure that we meet their expectations across the globe.
Amazing. And so you mentioned also there's gaining traction there in Asia, Australia, and South Africa as well. So what are the biggest challenges in entering these new markets, and how are you addressing regulatory, cultural, or distribution hurdles?
Well, every geography has its own dietary norm. People in Asia eat differently than the people that do in Boston, for example. We have to be sensitive to that. And as we prepare and do our research and development, what formulas for Microsoft will work best in that market? What flavors work best in that market? And Microsoft interacts really well with flavor combinations, but we want to make sure that we're hitting the right geographical preferences. No matter where we are in the world, we can make Microsoft work.
Amazing. So looking ahead then, you've laid out some ambitious volume commitments for 26 and 27. What gives you confidence in these projections, and how are you mitigating risks around customer conversion, production, capacity, and competition?
Well, our numbers are solid because they're given to us by our existing customer base. So our 2026 and 2026 projections are just that, our current volume in hand plus what our existing customers have committed to us. When we move along in our growth pattern, it's important to understand that once a customer goes low sodium, you can't go back. You can't say, oh no, we're going to stop and make our product less healthy. So we have a long-term relationship with all of our customers. So as we go forward, our growth plan becomes extremely solid because we know that the business we have today, we're going to have tomorrow, we're going to have next year. We have a patented process, so we're very comfortable in the competitive region because we know that we're the only ones that can do what we're doing. And this is all we do. We don't allow ourselves to get focused on other product lines or other market needs. We're the low sodium SMEs. We can create low sodium salt for whatever your needs are. And if you walk through a grocery store, no matter where you are in the world, all you have to do is look around, and almost every single item in there needs to have its sodium reduced.
Amazing. So, well, thank you so much for that information today and for giving us some of your time today, Rick.
No problem. Glad to be here.
So that was Rick Guiney, CEO of MicroSalt. For more on the company's growth and global expansion, visit microsaltinc.com. That's all for this episode of The Watch List. I'm Ricky Lee. Make good choices today.